evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. A really good close-up here of my guy. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is Final Fantasy XIV. We're back in it. And is that Fran? What the heck is it? That's Fran. Is somebody dressed up as her? No, that's literally Fran. What the hell, dude? I didn't know she was in this. And don't think that I noticed that it was her because of her backside. But she's literally, I think, the most unique Viera there is. I don't know. She has her own custom gear and stuff. But anyway, so I guess she was part of the story. I didn't realize that Fran was in this game. Holy crap. We're going to be continuing on with some of the... It's not really end game stuff. I don't know if I have any end game stuff unlocked. But we're going to try and continue on with our list. First things first, though. Should I do that? Probably, right? Because 4K, that doesn't limit the frame rate to 30. They unlocked it. But, and it looks nice, but it's an unstable 60 or an unstable frame rate. Whereas this still looks halfway decent, I suppose. Say halfway decent. Still see jagged edges, but if I do this, everything's cleaner. Screw it. We'll stick with 4K because it looks good. I'm back on my 4K TV because I can't make up my damn mind. So, yeah, we're going to be going a full 4K. Is it 150? Yeah, 150 kind of looks fine to me. And actually, that fits right. Well, actually, it's going to fit no matter what. See, it says 300%. Look at how big that is, though. Who the hell would use this for 4K? That's ridiculous. 200 might be pushing it. 150 still looks pretty good. Okay, so that's fine. Now, one thing I did turn off was my mouse, or the cursor. Target mouse. There we go. Enable on cell. Disable right-click selection of player characters. No, that's just straight up mouse targeting. I've forgotten where everything is. There's target, filter, characters. I don't know, maybe it is. No. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. Enable clicking on self. Which, yeah, I believe is not a thing. Disable right-click selection of player characters. Disable right-click selection of non-player characters in battle. Disable right-click selection of minions. Interesting. I think that's just that. Okay. I don't think it's under that. UI? I don't think it's under this. It has to be under system configuration, I think. Mouse. There we go. There we go. I think this is it. Use touchpad as mouse. There we go. There it is. Which I normally turn off because it would have... it did tend to... Come in. Let's just make it... that's fine. It did tend to accidentally skip things in the dialogue for me, which is not what I wanted. Now we go to log window. There we go. Is it 20? Should be fine, I think. There we go. Nicey nice. Alright, that's fine with me. Okay, so there's all that. What else do we need? We gotta enter Eden's Gate. Void Ark. I guess we just continue with... Oh, not that. Dude, Fran. Fran is in the game? I didn't know that. Also, probably should mention the fact that last night I tried to clean my controller because it was acting... Is that... Wait, no, whatever. I'll fix it later. It was acting abnormal, so I figured I had to clean the sensors again. I ended up breaking one of the ribbon cables to the speaker. So, I don't know if that would have affected the controller itself. I don't really use the speaker on the controller. But I said, screw it. So I moved on to my only other controller that was in the closet, which did need to be cleaned for stick drift problems. Got through the whole thing. Nothing broken, I thought. Got into Dead Island 2, and my guy is just spinning in circles to the left. So I opened it up again. Reseated the rings or the sensor or whatever. Still a problem. So long story short, I now have the DualSense Edge. A $200 controller that probably I probably should have gotten years ago when it came out. I think it was a couple years ago. After my first controller basically broke because of stick drift, and I didn't really know how to clean it at the time. Would have saved me $140 essentially, because I spent $210 on getting 3 controllers, which is a lot in the time span that I've had the PS5. I didn't even have my PS4 that long before one of my controllers started to experience stick drift problems. My PS4 I had so much longer before I had any controller issues. And my PS3 I never had any stick drift problems until, well, my most recent PS3. My original PS3 I never had any stick drift problems. So, that's a bad track record. What I should have done was, after my first controller went out, I should have just bought the DualSense Edge and saved myself $140. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I bought this thing, and I really should have bought this in the first place because the console's my main platform now. It's been my main platform for years, and PC players, they like to go all out with their gear, right? Keyboards, mice, and whatnot. Well, why shouldn't I? The PS5 is my only system that I play on for the most part. So why the hell wouldn't I get this controller to begin with? But I didn't see the point. Now, they've kind of forced my hand. I'm tired of spending $70 a pop when I could have just bought $200, and now I've got swappable sticks if I need to. Hopefully these sticks are in much better condition and they don't have the same issue. And, well, if they do, it will be a lot longer down the road. And if they do, I have swappable sticks that only go for $20 a piece. I say only. I think it's $20 a piece, not a pair, so it's $40 to replace the sticks. But that $40 is better than $70 hopefully years from now. But given how much I play on the system, I'm expecting pretty much the same results. Anyway, so I've got this thing now. Not sure if I'll use the back pedals. I'm already starting to use the switch that changes the tension of the triggers, which is kind of nice. I've created a profile for Battlefield I thought maybe I would use the back pedals for a slide and jump, which is what I usually do with circle and X, but problem is that it's got a bit of a delay compared to just pushing the X and circle button, so I might actually swap those since I like using L1 and R1 for aiming and shooting. I might swap those to be L2, R2 to spot and throw a grenade instead of taking my fingers off of the triggers, essentially. Okay, let's continue on with this, whatever this is. I kind of wish I actually paid attention to this, whatever this side story is, because Fran is involved. Like, a very, very well-known character from Final Fantasy XII is in this game. I didn't realize. I was kind of hoping that we'd see Fran, given when the Viera showed up in the game. She's the only character that I know from back in the day who was a Viera, but I mean, it looks like they just ported the character from 12. She looks exactly like she did in 12, though a little less pixelated. But it's just like, it's crazy. I wonder if they just did that. They made a, like, they took the character that was the character model that was used in the 12 remaster and then just ported it over, because it looks exactly like her. It's crazy. Because, you know, from game to game, especially game engine to game engine, you know, characters could look a little different if they're, you know, if you're familiar with them from other games. But strangely enough, she doesn't look any different. Looks good. All right. Duty Finder. We're going, we got enter the Orbone Monastery. We need Eden's Gate Descent, Orbone Monastery, and the Void Ark here. The heck is this one? Fear and Odin in the Shroud. Oh, that's way over there. We'll probably, you know, we'll probably fast travel over there while we fire up the Duty Finder. I was trying to think of what I could use the back paddles for in Final Fantasy XIV here. I just... It's not... I don't think it's anything that really adjusts. No. That's so cool. I don't even have... Wow. I don't even have to touch my headset to do that. Customize profile. Ah. So that's how that works. It's cool. It is. If you go in here, you can customize button assignments. You can literally make any button you want to be. So, like, we'll do L2 here, R2 here. So it really is just reassigning buttons. You can adjust stick dead zone sensitivity, which is cool. I'm used to, you know, obviously default. I'm not entirely sure what the rest of these do. It kind of gives you a description. But that's pretty cool. Can change the vibration and trigger effect intensity based on, you know, the game that you want. So, like, with this, I'd want off for Battlefield, which is pretty cool. So I don't have to go back into the settings. You got the trigger dead zone, which is, like, it's a bit strange to have this, given the fact that, you know, you can just adjust, not the dead zone, but the sensitivity of it. So that's pretty cool. But anyway. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It was worth it. But I was thinking, oh man, you know, like on PC, I have on my other keyboard, which is at work now, I've got separate macro keys on the side here on the left that I could assign to be certain things on my palette, you know, for my abilities and stuff. And I thought that maybe I could do something like that for this. But I'm fairly certain that was actually something I was going to check. You go in here, you go to keybind. Go to controller, so we got all of these. But the thing is that it's right stick, left stick, up, down, left, right, L2, R2 buttons. You know, these already have their settings. And I can't just make those keys do anything or those buttons do anything, so. Yeah, it's cool, but it does have those limitations at least. You can't just, oh, I'm going to go in the game and make it do this macro. It's just not going to work that way. Which is what I was thinking, but I'm not entirely sure how off. Oh, there you go. Wow, I probably should have came here before I signed up. I mean, all right, we're only 3 minutes into it, so I'm just going to withdraw. All right, so we need confront Odin in Earth's font. Or fount. What level's that? 50. So it's going to be in Heaven's Word. No. Realm Reborn. I think. No. It's not one of those, is it? Right. We're facing Odin, so it'd be a trial. There it is. Okay, now we join. See, like, it looks clean, man. It really looks clean on Hall of the Novice. On access to their regimen of training exercises designed to teach new disciples of war and magic the basic combat tank, tank healer, and DPS roles. Why the hell is that highlighted for me? See, if I do this, oh my god, that's a little. What the? Wait, how is this recommended for full HD? That literally makes no sense. You know? It runs better. It doesn't look half bad, it's just a softer image. But keep it to 4K. What's my camera sense? Alright, I don't need that. Man, it's a peaceful spot here. It's really, really calm. No, it'd be in system settings, right? Wireless controller settings. HUD copy, source, normal display, PS5, remote play display. That's pretty cool. Enable, hold on. Enable virtual mouse, enable expanded touchpad controls. Cycle HUD components backwards, forward, and then not assigned. That's the left touchpad. Right touchpad. I mean, wait a second. Let's turn that off and see. Huh. I think it... Does it swap? Yeah, yeah, okay. And then you hit left and it goes left. I got you. Okay. You know, I might leave that on, actually. That seems way more useful. All right. Enable text pasting with L1R1. Okay. Auto run vibration. There's button config. Oh, there it is. But they don't have they don't have this set up for the Edge controller, so it's not going to have the extra buttons on the back. All right. What about... See, that's mouse. Isn't there a camera sensitivity for the controller? I feel like there should be. Maybe that'd be in the character. Auto sheath weapon when not in battle. Idle animation delay. Mouse filters targeting. I think it would be under the controls here, but I don't think there's a sensitivity. Ah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Finally. Camera speed stick keyboard. All right, we're gonna turn this up to 50. That feels better. I felt it was a little bit slow. That's much better, though. Okay. So, while we wait... Nope. Let's go back to Limsa Lominsa. And we'll check on our... group. Whatever they are. I've forgotten. Going to the aft castle. So I finished the event pass in Battlefield, and I can't buy it. It's all grayed out. It's a bug. I don't know what the heck happened, but it really pissed me off. The fact that they still can't get certain things right really just bothers the crap out of me, dude. Upon returning from a mission, a squadron member will occasionally exhibit a preference for a certain squadron composition. This squadron chemistry can affect the outcome of missions by improving attributes or increasing rewards, and its bonuses will come into play when meeting certain requirements. Requirements vary, but generally involve deploying a squadron composed of a certain combination of classes or races. Chemistry settings are accessed via the regiment board by selecting View Squadron Roster, then using the Confirm Chemistry subcommand after choosing a squadron member. So simply exhibiting a chemistry preference provides no bonuses. Should you deploy a squadron on their next mission without first setting a chemistry effect, the bonus will disappear without effect. Comprehensive training course. Those guys leveled up. They are beat. Use squadron roster. Subcommand. Can't confirm chemistry. Independent. Ah. Hold on. Confirm chemistry. When all squadron members are a different class, XP earned is increased by 20%. Well, they usually are, so that works. Well, hold on. Oh my god, there's a character called Careless Whisper. That's hilarious. So... does that... class as in, like, DPS tank healer? Okay, accept new chemistry. What about her? When accompanying a conjurer, There is a 30% chance to receive Gatherer's scripts. Well, she's a conjurer. So these two already have chemistries that make sense. Okay. There's a couple bonuses. There you go. So, but their group already comprises of, I would assume, 3 classes. All squadron members are of a different class. And she's already accompanying a conjurer, so that's fine with me. I believe that's what a class is. It's like DPS, tank, or healer, but I could be wrong. Squadron missions. Squadron's equal to the task. See, they're level 33. They should be taking on a level 30 at least. The problem is that, well, you take a look at the numbers, and it just doesn't add up. This mission will test the squadron to its limits. Are the risks worth the reward? Alright, what if I do put them in training for mental and tactical? Everybody's going to get it except for the archer there. So everybody else gets it but her? Or him? Him? I don't even know what that is. Male. Never mind, him. I guess because he doesn't need it. Screw it. Ah! Wow, we're getting the arc. Wait. We actually finally got the void arc randomly. Now, this is a big raid, though. This is an alliance raid. Doo-doo. I'm gonna turn off noise suppression. It can mess with the quality of the audio. That's good enough. Whoa. I will say, it's weird how different this controller feels compared to my older ones. One, because it's newer, so it feels nice and pristine, but also the simple fact that it's just, it does have a weird, different feeling to it. I don't know, I can't really explain it. Definitely when I went back to using the triggers for Battlefield, but I shortened the button push to it to the lowest kind, or the lowest setting, or I should say the shortest throw. It was simply because I was thinking, oh, you know, that'll be better than L1R1 because you would think it should be, because it's just shorter range to push the button. So, you know, my aim and shots will be faster. But it felt very odd. It felt very, very odd. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just... But then I put them in the center setting, and it felt better. It felt more like L1R1. But I still didn't like it. And I think I've gotten to a point where it's just like, I don't like the triggers when doing shooters because it's just not fast enough for me. And for whatever reason, when my fingers are closer together with my thumbs, I don't know, it feels like I have more stability. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it. Like, it feels like I can be more precise with my shots, or at least better precise with my shots. I don't know. It's a weird thing to explain. It just feels better. Oh, that ends that. Finally getting the Void Arc done. Been waiting for this one to pop forever. Yo, there's no way I'm second in my group in damage. No way, man. I didn't think I'd actually get to that. Gonna flop again? Yep. Keep in mind, I've never done this before. I've not done this raid before, so it's all brand new to me. And I somehow have avoided the majority of his attacks. Did we want to get pushed to the outside, or? Crap, he got one. I think. Does it even matter? Nice. We're in B. What? Oh. It was over there. I'm just gonna pass on these. Obviously, if I want to, like I've said before, if I want to go for gear sets for glamour, I'd probably do this. I'd probably need on it, but I don't have a reason to. I'm just trying to get these done. Uh-oh, I got the attention. Dude, I gained threat that quickly. I guess we didn't have any of the tanks here or something. I have absolutely no idea what we were doing. We're just killing Morvals for some reason. I'm guessing some of us go to this thing, the others stay on the boss. I don't know. Three enemies approach. I've got maximum threat on this thing. Probably because the tank's not even here, so to be fair. He's probably busy taking care of the boss. Okay, now it's 0. It's still 0. Yep. Okay. So he's protecting it, and I can't. I'm not sure when I'm able to hit it. I'm gonna follow everybody here. Do we hit it? Can we hit it? No, it's invulnerable. Just had to stand behind it. When is it not invulnerable? I can't do any damage to it. Is it invulnerable to magic? Yeah, that's basically it. So I have to go back over here. That kind of sucks. I was actually doing a lot of damage to it, too. I was too close on that. You know, I've said before, if Sony made a keyboard and mouse that they specifically made for the PS5, I'd buy it. They even had PlayStation Portals there at Walmart. When I went to go get the controller, I'm like, damn, dude. I wouldn't mind grabbing one of those. If for nothing else, again, for the fact that I have it. Because it's an item that is not very popular, even though it's sold out, which was very strange. It's not an item that's going to be really remembered. So it probably won't sell that much anymore. Or any more than it already has. So it could be worth something in the future, but I'd be using it. The Alliance raids are fun because they can be lengthy. I guess it depends on the raid that you're doing, because this is a much older raid, so we're pretty much cruising through all these sections here, but it's just awesome to see this many people just popping off. I love it. It's a great thing to see. That was really strange. My guy just stood there. Again, I'm second in damage in my group, which is crazy. I expected so many other people to be way ahead of me in damage. I mean, that was pretty avoidable. These earlier bosses are like really simple. You know, and I'm comparing them to, you know, what we as players are capable of now. But their mechanics are way simpler than you'd think they would be for bosses of a raid. I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing. I'm just standing on this platform because other people were. Look at all the debuffs this guy's got on it. Holy crap. I imagine we want to kill the ads as quickly as possible. He probably, like, sucks them up. Well, actually, I'm not saying second damage. First in damage. Second in threat to the tank, so. Alright, how come everybody else is coming out of the paralyzed there? The Void Arc armor looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be cool to go back through, once it's all said and done, it'd be cool to go back through and see, like, the gear sets of all the raids that you could potentially get. This one looks pretty sick. A, B in the center, C in the on the right, of course. Oh, B's in the back. Ready. Let's stand back here on the ping. Yeah, we're in the Queen's bedchamber. That's gross. That would have been painful. Again, I'm first in damage. I like seeing that. I've never been first in damage ever, I think. Definitely not in the later stuff. Again, still don't have anything, still don't have anything, materia filled out yet. I hesitate to call it gem. I guess I should say I don't have anything slotted. Okay, that's like phase one. I'm just gonna stay on my spot. What is this? Reduce it or something? Like, what the hell's going on here? We're gonna fight our respective enemies. Far away. Okay, so that's what that was there for. Oosh. Nailed it. Just barely saw that, though. I did not see that right away. So I got lucky there. Okay. Don't waste my Garuda, man. Oh, she got hit pretty bad there. Echidna. That's a Greek mythological beast. Totally makes sense now with the snakes. Did I just get lucky and it just so happened to cast a stone spell there? And I just happened to be looking away? That's hilarious. Look at that. I had no trouble getting up to first damage. That's nuts. Oosh. Everybody good? Everybody good. Who's gonna get... Oh. Dude, these effects are nuts. I love it. Hey, we got a trophy. I mean, I guess it makes sense given the fact that there's like, it's well over 100 trophies. Give it to one of the... Oh, no. One of the healers there. What is this? Lumber. Dude, kneading on the minion. Pass. 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 Seriously though? A coffin lid? Oh, I didn't want to do anything with that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Come on, minion. I want that new minion. Wait, what was my... Oh, bull, dude. Somebody already got it. Who got it? Lame, dude. Somebody else got the minion. It was a wind-up echidna. Took us a while to finish that one. Man, it'd be cool if they could figure out how to put HDR into this game. The heck is going on here? Yo, is that Kate Sith? A very skinny version of Kate Sith? It is Kate Sith. Dude, some of the classic characters are coming back. I didn't know they were in here. Paying the bills. Dude, there's still so many. Wow. Fly to the Perrick. Ooh. Like whole new areas are unlocked now. Missed out on so much. Let's see, the Void Arc was this. Nope. So there we go. We'll just join those. I might actually, you know what? I'm going to turn that off again. I thought it was cool, but at the, you know, I'm always just hitting the right side, and I'm used to it doing whatever it's doing. Doing this, so. I've gotten used to the button pushes. Oh, we got a raid actually here. I don't know if that's what this is going to unlock, but possibly. It's right next to a raid entrance. Oh my god, I had such a horrible night of sleep last night. I don't know why. It was not good. I'm definitely sore from yesterday's lift. My right tricep, most of all, is like really... It was not feeling great most of the day. Oh. What? Diabolical Bismarck. Hold on a second. Oh, that's the extreme. Okay, yeah, we haven't done any of those yet. Probably hard as shit. Where the hell is Kate Sith's other half? Oh my, are you serious? It was literally choosing everything but the person I wanted to talk to. It even chose the door. These are long quest lines. I guess they used to be back in the day. I don't remember too much, but I guess they used to be pretty lengthy. There it is. Now we join. Okay. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Oh, hold on. I gotta check to make sure that the Bills game on Sunday is actually something I can pull up on the TV. It should be. Every game up to this point has been on YouTube TV, so... yeah. Yeah, it's on CBS. All right. What do we do? Wow, that is one pink dude. What the heck? What is this? I'm sure I have to be like Disciple of the Hand or something like that. Yeah. So that one I have to equip a fishing rod. The Rogues Guild. Do the rogues just have knives? Is that... huh. Is this the dancers? Yep, it's the dancers. Because I remember the performance being here when we unlocked the dancer class. Level 60. Flame Captain. Epicenter Dogecagon? Oh, Dodecagon. Okay. Why am I reading that wrong? Epicenter Dodecagon. It's interesting. Not quite sure what that means. Okay, so that was... wait, that's the Arcanist Guild. But I am an Arcanist. What are you talking about? Hold on. That doesn't make sense. I started out as an Arcanist. Is that like a that's not a separate class anymore. I mean, it is. I'm confused. Why is it not on that list? Maybe I was right the first time. It's not a separate class anymore. But that doesn't make sense, because then it wouldn't need a guild. But you had to be an Arcanist to become a summoner. Back in the day, anyway. Let's see what this is all about. Oh. Oh, does Arcanist turn into Scholar? Oh. Well, according to my class list, my Scholar is at 100. Same level as my Summoner. Naturally. Alright, I have the Soul Crystals. Samurai, Machinist, Blue Mage, Dark Knight. There's the Scholar. Pictomancer, Red Mage, Dancer, Astrologian. I mean, I guess you know, when we're done doing all this stuff, at some point, sure, we'll pick another class to kind of go through. Why not, right? Just what class? I don't know. I was thinking maybe... I was thinking Red Mage, maybe. But... I don't know if I don't know if I'm ready for the responsibility in this game. Because, again, it's very different from Final Fantasy XI. And, again, still different from World of Warcraft. I got used to healing in World of Warcraft because there was, you know, Healbot. The add-on, which made it very easy to heal your teammates. This, yeah, sure, I could go through the list and, you know, what have you, but healing on a keyboard would be far easier because all you have to do is push the function keys and then you've got, let's see, I have a keyboard. So I could essentially just use the keyboard and then just use the controller to cast the spell. That'd make it pretty easy, but it would also take my hand off of being able to move, which would also be a problem. Alright, so this is a level 70. I've got Bahamut back. My boy's back. Lots of alliance raids that I've missed out on. It's kind of crazy, actually, come to think of it. How many alliance raids I've missed out on that I just didn't do because I didn't do all these side quests. Very interesting. Oh, friend. That's so cool to see some of the older characters in here, like Kate, Sif, and Fran. Holy shit, dude. That's awesome. I've been thinking a lot about Final Fantasy lately, and the games that I haven't finished, 2 through 6, 12. I haven't finished Lightning Returns. I came really close, but I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to finish it because I'm like, then that would be the end of it, but I really should. I really should finish it. I might have to start over, but maybe not. It would really just to try to understand the damn story, because it's confusing, to say the least. I'm gonna get hit. You son of a bitch. I guess I have to kind of stay close to the center of him. I was just about to cast, my shield there, too. I knew I should have done that first. Ow. It does make me wonder if other healers in the other groups actually do help healing. But I mean, there's 2 healers per group, so it should you should be able to heal your group together with the other healer. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Is he just gonna pick an edit of one of us to shoot? We weren't supposed to move. Well, we know that now. Yeah, as soon as I started moving, and I noticed everybody else was not moving, I was like, uh-oh. I immediately knew. Oh, our tank is down too. Ooh, that's bad. No, you should get. Oh, never mind. They got him. They got him. Hit. Nope. Okay, I got lucky there. I was just following everybody else. Dude, our tank is looking pretty bad right now. This is the first boss. I'm not gonna move. Dude, I didn't move. Oh my god.
You have proven yourself deserving of the title. So damn brave. With this, my journey can, at long last, come to an end.
That was such garbage. I cannot believe. Am I dead? Nope. They finished him off. I didn't move. So I don't know why I died. Second boss already. Wow. I thought we'd have to go through some extra. Uh-oh, we got a new thing. Question is, when do you use it?
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
That's where, I mean, I was using it right. And I undid it. I just didn't see anybody else using it, so I'm like, am I doing it right? You know, like, what do I do? That was perfect timing on that shield.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Somebody is using something to kill these guys quickly. That's what it is. The sword actually might not work on the dark guys. Damn, they destroyed her health, though. We didn't even need to bother being out here. Oh, too far. Oh, now I see it. Okay. I was like, I don't see anybody else using it, but they were.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Okay.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
Dude, there's so much going on, I don't even know what's happening.
Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
I wonder if it just holds as long as you're in that spot. Like, I guess you just figure out when she does her thing, does her attack, and you just do as much damage to her before she gets to her attack, and then you do it. I don't know. I got it right the next couple times, so that's the first time.
I leave you now to your quest. Ophelia awaits.
That was only boss number 2. I say only, but it was already boss number 2. I really ought to spend one of these streams actually looking for where to get the best gear that I can get at the moment prior to the raid. I mean, I even need to just see if the raid is out. I don't think it is, though. Wait, is this a boss? It's crazy with how much damage I output. I'm still hovering around 4th or 5th in this group. I don't know how I made it the first in the last raid. Oh wow, what are the odds? Does it matter which one we stand on? Pretty funny how one just landed below my feet. Done. Wasting my Garuda.
Your coming was foretold, servant
I'm
of
in
Ivalice.
B Alliance, so we have to stay up here.
Perhaps you serve another. am Count Sinolfus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
Why are... Oh, did they not go to the right spot?
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must.
That's why I feel like... excuse me, I couldn't be a tank. Because I think it's the... Whoa. I think it's the tanks actually putting those on the ground. Somebody is. And I don't know these fights enough to do that. I guess you kind of learn, but again, that might be one of those things that you'd want to be... Ooh, that was close. That's one of those things where you might want to be on keyboard and mouse.
Rise to the darkness and drown its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens...
Okay, so if you get marked with that, you have to move to like a spot away from your team. Otherwise it would grow too big and probably do a lot of damage.
Seven shadows cast, seven fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death and death.
Ah, balls.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Cold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Oh, no. I don't know if that was me or somebody else. But it was weird. It was facing the boss. I don't know. That was bad. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there goes my Bahamut. He was completely wasted. Is that dude just... What is he doing? He's on the inside this time. Or outside, excuse me.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. pitiless display. They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words
Doing it again?
empty soul.
No, I don't know what the.
Is come.
Oh, he turned his back to us. I'm like, why does he look different? Like, why is he gonna swipe again? Oh my god. That's where the healers need to be on top of their game.
The strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation matters a lifetime of pain.
I'm so happy that's not on me. I wouldn't know what to do. Tank is dead. I am so dead because I had to do that. Take care of that.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
I think it was actually on me that time. I don't know. That wasn't even the last boss. What the fuck? That's insane to me that wasn't even the last boss. It's like an underling. Ah, my ankle. Not too far. Oh, there we go. This is the last boss. That is one big ass sword. The Dark Knight. What's he wearing? Yeah, he's maxed out. Not sure why he'd be doing this. I assume maybe the same reason I'm doing it, but I doubt it. The likelihood of that is pretty low. Because it's like my first time doing it, but he's tanking, so he might have already gone through this.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Are we supposed to do something with those, or are we gonna hide behind them? Nope. We are absolutely not. Okay. That was the thing.
Denizens of the abyss, the ink of blackest night, I summon. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Did I just luck out? Oh my god. I think I lucked out on that. Holy crap. Pure luck. I had no idea what was going on. As usual. Ooh. Oh man. I remember that mechanic in a different one. I don't know if it was a, it might have been a trial.
Death awaits defiance.
Bro, there's so much crap going on right now. What the? Oh my god. Avoid everything and anything that the world throws at you. Everybody's lining up here, so
Simmered as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence.
dude,
You sin.
I'm so happy I went back to my TV. The visuals are just so much better in 4K. It is just a resolution bump, to be fair, when it comes to this game. The graphical enhancements are there one way or another. But still, the clarity is ridiculous. And it's somewhat running at 60. It's probably upper 50s. Probably 60 FPS every once in a while. So it's not solid, but it doesn't really bother me. The large majority of games that I am playing on here do run at 60, and if the performance mode of a game is a decent picture, kind of like Battlefield, actually. Battlefield has a pretty decent picture while also maintaining 60 FPS. So using my shield here, what the hell is happening right now? Using my shield right there was probably kind of pointless, but whatever.
You can claim to have endured the might of my will.
I mean, your will was kind of weak there, Ultima. I just realized we're facing Ultima. What the fuck?
From ink of blackest night, I summon.
Me when I turn the shower on and it's boiling hot. That's hilarious. Oh! I don't think so, ma'am. Trying to get me with that one. Not yet.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Oh, it's one of these again. It got moved.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
You know, now that we're not worrying about story at the moment, I could probably finally change this to Japanese and hear what it sounds like. Luckily, the English is very good. The English is almost always good in Final Fantasy games. But not every JRPG sounds good. Not even like every Square Enix JRPG sounds like I'm stuck. Dude, what is happening right now? This is insanity. This is what we had to deal with back at level 70? Dude, Ultima is nuts. Oh. They all got pushed to the back. Interesting. No, you don't. Tightly packed under her vagina here. Oh, got her.
I see it now.
My God. Or bone to pick. Dude, we're getting trophies. Holy freaking crap. What the heck was that, dude? Wind up. Yeah, need. Sure, need. Probably gonna get that. I'll be lucky if I get that. Need on this. 69, nice. I did some pretty good rolls on most of those things. But I bet you I'll probably get this. And the rest of it I'm probably gonna miss out. Which would be sad. Oh, dude, it's fucking... That's, yeah. What's his face? From 12. Damn it. I didn't get any... Are those done? I didn't get those. I didn't get anything. No way. I should have at least gotten one of those cards. Bro. That's wrong on so many levels. I should have at least gotten that one card I got an 88 on, which means somebody rolled higher than that. That's messed up. I thought I had that for sure. I would have liked... That's 2 wind-up dolls, or wind-up minions I've lost out on. I'm sure there's like a... There's probably a list online that I can look up to see what wind-up minions I'm missing. And where I can get them. Let's... Oh, wait. Yeah, well, that's fine. Whoa. A royal invitation. Oh, my God. I didn't realize... Did 7.1 drop? I didn't know it did. What the fuck? I didn't see anything posted. Oh my God, guys. I completely missed. Wow. 7.1 dropped. Bro. Well, I have to look now because I could have swore I would have seen that at least mentioned once somewhere. Twitter or even, I don't know, maybe the front page of the game here. here I am doing all this stuff. Well, I mean, now that we know that it's there, we can schedule the next one to be that. Okay, we got a couple of these. There you go. A couple of orchestrion rolls. There you go. This is one of my favorite renditions of this song. Well, that sucks. I didn't realize that 7.1 had dropped. Dropped 4 days ago. It's called Crossroads. Warrior of Light's continued adventures on the continent of Tural, and features the first installment in the new Alliance Raid series. Let's go! I told you there were no raids yet, but how are people getting level 100 gear? That's something I want to know about. And features Echoes of Vanadiel. No! Oh, that's so sick! In which the worlds of Final Fantasy XI and XIV collide. A host of other additions include Pelu Pelu Allied Society quests, new trials, and more. Oh my god. Dude, they're merging 11 and 14. Not literally, but like they're bringing 11 stuff into 14. That's sick. New main scenario quests. Oh, they even have a list of all the quests and stuff. Maybe not all of them. When a new main scenario quest is available in the vicinity, its position will now be indicated on the minimap. Are they just showing, like... What? Isn't that what it already does? Okay. Allied Society quests. Allied Society quests are comprised of main quests, which chart the trials and tribulations of a specific society, and daily quests involving myriad requests and issues to resolve. After completing the first main quest for an Allied Society, players can accept up to 3 daily quests per day. Completing daily quests improves your reputation with the society. Dude, they're putting dailies into the game. Let's go. It only took them forever. Like, I guess there were always daily things to do in this game. Daily quests, like, that's what the leave quests technically were, I guess. But those weren't even daily. Those were like, you know, you had this... You could do as many as you had currency for. But I don't think there's ever been actually daily quests in the game before. That's sick. The Pelu Pelu Allied Society main quest and daily quest will employ an automatic level adjustment system known as Quest Sync, which will match the difficulty of the battles to the player's current job and class levels. Any experience received upon the completion of these quests will be adjusted accordingly. Furthermore, certain quests will not allow players to proceed with a class or job that is different than when they accepted them. Allied Society currency, so they get their own currency. The following adjustments have been made for the quest completion window for quests with selectable rewards. The layout has been adjusted. Looks the same to me. Oh wait, is that what it's going to? If the complete button is pressed without selecting a reward selection window will now display. Oh. Okay, but before, if you hit the complete button before selecting, it would just tell you, hey, select an option. That doesn't make any sense. That seems pointless. Up to 10 duties can now be displayed simultaneously. Alright. There you go. The number of duties displayed can be adjusted from the HUD tab of the character. Up to 5 duties are set to display simultaneously by default. Alright, there you go. They've added that on. Icons in the duty list can now be selected to perform emotes or open the crafting log in quest from the 6.5 patch series and earlier. When using a controller, the cursor will no longer remain on the duty list after selecting an icon to complete a quest objective. Until now, the cursor would remain on the duty list, meaning players would sometimes unintentionally use emotes and key items when attempting to select the confirm button. This adjustment is designed to prevent this issue. When carrying out tradecraft guild leaves, which you have never done. When accessing the map from the journal or duty list, the icon of the selected quest will now be prioritized over icons on the map. As an exception, Aetherite icons will be prioritized over quest icons. New chapters have been added to New Game Plus. New fates, treasure hunt, grand and free companies. Okay, so this is like... Okay, this is going way back. Is this the patch notes for literally everything? I think it is. So I'm like reading all this shit for no reason. Patch 7.1 contains content that can only be accessed by registering expansion packs for Final Fantasy XIV to your service account. To distinguish between adjustments that are and are not affected by the registration of these expansions, the following notations will be used throughout the patch notes. 2.x, these additions and adjustments require the purchase and registration of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and Stormblood. Okay, so yeah, I'm just looking for 7.x. It's weird though, because it's like, it says 7.x, tells you about the new main scenario quests, and then the next thing says 2.x. When a new main scenario quest is available in the vicinity, its position will not be indicated on the minimap. I thought that's what it already did, but... and then 6.x and 7.x, Chronicles of a New Era quests have been added, which I believe is new shit too. And then 7.x, the Pelu Pelu. Looks like those quests are level 90. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't realize it'd come out already. Son of a bitch. Alright. That's fine. Whatever. We'll do that next week. 7.1 is out, baby. Let's go. But we still had an eventful evening. We got 2 trophies. We got 2 alliance raids done. They were the only 2 things we did. But this quest line is done, so that's all set. Next week, we're going to be tackling 7.1, it looks like. Because it's out. And I didn't know. But, yeah. Awesome. So, next weekend, or next Friday, we're going to be tackling 7.1 and checking out that main scenario quest. So that should be exciting. I mean, it's exciting for me. But hopefully you guys will be here to check it out as well, because it's more story. So we're already in it. We only had a couple of weeks of time to, kill. And after we're done with 7.1, we'll be back doing this. Finishing up our journal, and I guess we'll do some more grinding. I gotta see where the level 100 gear is. I gotta figure that out, but I'll do that another time. But thank you all for joining me, and please join me again on Tuesday for more Battlefield. I finished the SVD off stream, so we're on to the Garand, and it is good. It's very good. So hope to see you guys on Tuesday, 6 p.m. sharp. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll see you guys later.